All right. We have Tarnished Deathmatch Division 10. Two amazing competitors about to face off. b3z versus the Stray King. Let's kick it. So b3z chose the Goths on this very interesting wood-starved map. And over here in the yellow, we have the Stray King, Turks, opening archery range. So, sorry, I have it on the wrong speed. It should be 2x, right? No, it should be on play. Alright, so we have some scout action here. We hit the cannoneer once, going for the Vil kill over here. I did miss the scout action, but b3z going for Goths. I want to see this HUSKARL rush because it does seem like he's going for it. He's got 13 created, 25 in the queue, and this is a journey. This is literally a marathon to get across this map. Can he go with this HUSKARL rush before the Stray King amasses the hand cannoneers? And it seems like he might get a sneak attack on that side of the base. So right now, Vil count's looking pretty even, but b3z is like explosive with this population. So we have the HUSKARLs coming in hot to kill these villagers, making these archery ranges. What will the Stray King do for an answer? Because currently there's nothing streaming across the map to b3z's base. It's all b3z sending these HUSKARLs in. So will he pull the brakes on this rush? Oh, we're sending in some heavy cav archer for the Goths as well. So this is something I like to see because it's maybe not something that you would typically make, but in deathmatch, anything happens. It actually seems like all these HUSKARLs are being sent to their deaths. So we really do need them to stop. But there's just so much going on in the game when it begins, especially with Goths. When do you stop making the HUSKARLs? When do you have enough? But it's looking pretty sad for these HUSKARLs that are being just paraded in to die. So right now, let's look at this nice hill here, which does provide the wood here, the forward gold on the Stray King. So if b3z is able to secure that, then that could be a fabulous move. We do have these heavy cav archers that are attacking the archery range, but now they're going to go forth, see which villagers they can pick off, and we do have around 25 cav archers that are making their way. So I am curious to see if we will see a champion switch for b3z or some scorpions. Now that is something I love making, you know, as a new Michi player. I love seeing a mass of scorpions. We have some eco coming in. Just taking a look at b3z's base. We're going to want to see a TC or a mining camp here, you know, just to make the walk a little bit easier for these folks. But this is what I really love to see, is these sneaky units here. If you go to get these resources, you face b3z's wrath. So he's attacking from all sides, hasn't commit to making this castle yet, but it is on the menu for things that b3z will do. We do have an idle eco for Stray King because it seems like b3z has been all up in his face this entire game. And whose castle is this? Okay, the Stray King's castle. Alright, I just realized my chat is being covered up. Okay, there we go. What do we need to see from the Stray King in order to push this back? Do we think that these hand cannons are enough? I need to read about that battle, B-Lettuce. B-Lettuce. The Battle of Culloden. Making a note of that. We have a Goth onager coming in and a bombard cannon. So this bombard cannon, you know, if used a little bit maybe further away, can deny this castle, but it's actually being used to kill the villagers. Oh my gosh, that was a 3-for-1 special. We had that bombard cannon just take down 3 villagers. Which is amazing. b3z, what a move. So we have some Huskarls here guiding this hill. We have these bombard cannons, which, I mean, if b3z makes a bombard cannon, he's gonna get a 3-for-1 special. So he's committing to this castle here, has committed to doing a little secret base over here, which we love a secret base. And it's like a slow roll across the map. Stray King is bringing out the trebuchet, and, you know, map control wise, this is looking pretty good for b3z. What's going to be a little difficult is protecting these trebuchets when we now have these hand cannoneers, these 2 onagers, and the b3z bombard cannons, which are just going to continue, you know, sniping these trebs. So pull it back and just simmer for a bit. We gotta protect these trebs. So these Huskarls are going to deny this town center. b3z is being annoying as possible to the Stray King, who's just trying to stay in this game and expand their base. So right now it seems like we are just trying to get this castle down. Is it possible at this point for the Stray King to bounce back completely? You know, these military numbers. We have so many hand cannons. We have 127 military units compared to 70. But b3z has the eco. So this is the type of match you like to see. Will this death ball prevail? Or will the eco prevail? What options does b3z have? And it's this gold value here. Stray King has 15,000 gold value. Oh, game volume is a little low? Oh, absolutely. Thank you. You know when you're like testing your stream and you're like, this sound is great, and then you just start yelling while you're streaming and you realize all your audio is wrong? So we do have Hussar coming in. I wonder if this is going to fluster b3z a little bit, because we do see the trash coming in. With 17 on gold, not too much gold to be seen. Perhaps he could make a market and get back in this game, which, you know, something that he might not need if he's able to secure this gold over here, this gold over here. But these are the games that we're here for. Being out of gold on this map where this could be anyone's game. But, you know, with a couple good bombard cannon hits, a couple of onager hits, this whole facade could flatten. It ain't breezy being b3z. That's a really good point, Nat, is that there's 20 on gold, one on farm? Okay, so they must be garrisoned. Which, you know, since b3z was relentless with their raids. It ain't breezy picking Goths on the longest map ever. I think this is a situation where both players are trying to assess, do I currently have what it takes to make the move? Right here, you know, they maybe cannot see what each other has, but they can sense that the enemy is there, so someone needs to make the move. So they're rolling on in. The Stray King is backed by bombard cannons and trebuchets. b3z has halbs, onagers, skirms, bombard cannons. At the KD. So, yeah, that's a really good point, Otter. So, Stray King is 351 kills, 155 deaths. So that KD is looking fantastic. We have the Stray King coming in with the raids, and this is where the idol count is. So we have 4 idol vills for b3z, 6 for Stray King. That just went down, so I'm assuming he noticed that, you know, there were some idols. But what I've seen with the Stray King is that he's really good with taking his time and bouncing back when he needs to. I felt that a lot in my games, is that I did a really big push, and, you know, you feel like you're doing great things, and then he just literally comes out of nowhere, steamrolls, and has that momentum. So that's what it seems like Stray King is doing. He had a grasp on this game, and he's moving forth with the momentum, and There's no castles that are protecting the eco of Be Easy. They're all very back. So unfortunately, these will be very easy raids for the Stray King. Exactly. So I don't think it's over. This is definitely not over. Be Easy has this eco. He needs to end these units. So he needs the halbs in the right position. So we want to see some halberdiers. We currently do not have any, but we do have 2 monks. All right, and the GG is called. All right. These trees are huge. I don't know if the mod works on Capture Age. But GG, what a great game. The Stray King stays king. So let's see the stats. So I think Stray King might have actually been top scorer this entire game, which is fascinating. Oh, there's a setting for small trees. All right, well, I'll definitely do that. Top economy. Okay, I'm going to check that because we don't need to see the trees. All right, let me bump up the game audio, Otter. Thank you. You would have actually won a bet? I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't work. We do have Relic Gold from Be Easy. I didn't see that because, you know, there's so much going on. But there were 2 monks, and I figured, you know, they must have been used. But the 15,000 resources, you know, 600 of that is gold. So love to see that.